Here real quick because as you can see, I've done these myself, and I've done my braids myself like countless. I can't really count how many times I've done braids myself. That's kind of like my go-to protective style, right? And I don't know if it's just me, or I don't know what kind of spirit I'm in. I don't know if it's a new spirit. I don't know if it's a new birth. I don't know if it's because of the new year, and I've kind of been through a lot. But I, for one, the quality of how I did the braids is not. It's not like up to my standards. And you know what? That's not even the biggest, because I don't mind a messy look. It wasn't until maybe the last set of braids that I cared about the parting. It's just that there's something about these, and I'm only speaking for me. I love box braids. I love to see the girls rocking the braids. Love them. But it's something like I'm feeling like an imposter. I'm feeling like a fraud with these in. I'm feeling I just want to go back to my afro. And the thing is, for the last 2 weeks, I've been wearing my afro in a shrunken state. Like when I jump out the shower, when I'm done washing, I use the, last time I got the little travel kit, I put this on. I got 4C hair, so I don't necessarily have a curl pattern. I got 4K hair. I don't even know what 4C is, whatever. It's like this is more of my natural texture here of my hair. And I don't even wear it like stretched out. I'm wearing it, I've worn it shrunken like this on my head for the last 2 weeks. And it's like, it wasn't even intentional. It was just like a confidence that I had that was unexplainable. And now with the braids in, and I'm like, as you can see, all the back of my head is done. I started on these last night when I got in about 6 o'clock, like 6 p.m. And now that I'm almost finished, it's like I'm having a conflict. And I've been wanting to do this ombre color for months, and finally decided to buy and put them in. And now that I'm like 3/4 done, I want to cut them out of my head. Like, and I'll do a separate video on hair. I just feel like a fraud. I feel like an imposter. Oh my God, like the emotions that I'm feeling right now, it's difficult for me to articulate them, because I'm almost feeling like I sound crazy. Like it's just a hairstyle, but I don't know, for me, it's deeper than that. Like it's just a temporary little style to throw in because I got an event coming up Saturday, and I'm just not feeling confident with these in. I felt more confident and more myself and more Haley with my fro. And I don't know how I'm feeling about that. I'm actually thinking, really and truly, the urge to cut these out of my head is so strong. It's so strong. Because in the last couple of weeks, the last month or two, I have taken better care of myself and my hair than I have in a long time. And I'm almost like, why do I feel like I deserve self-care only when my hair is done? Like when my hair is done, oh, I go get my eyebrows done. Ooh, I put my nails on. I do press-ons. I don't go to the nail salon. I invested in myself, like I'm buying all these body washes. Body washes. I'm more into not just skincare in terms of my face, but in terms of my overall body. And it's like, I deserve that, whether I'm rocking my nappy afro or whether I got box braids in. And now that I've come to that realization that my hair is beautiful, it's unique, I'm like at the point I don't want to cover it up. I want to find better ways to take care of it. And that's where I'm at. Like that is where my spirit is at. Like I feel so uncomfortable in these. I feel so uncomfortable. And I don't know where that energy is coming from, because usually I feel my most beautiful when I have box braids in. But these last, and I don't think I took a picture of it. I kind of butchered my afro a little bit because I cut the sides off. But it's like, since I kind of trimmed down the sides, and it wasn't a good trim, but the way my hair shrinks, you can't tell. And it's just like, why was I felt so confident, and I floated around my workplace and everywhere else with my fro out, honey, in a shrunken state, looking like a round, chubby faced Grace Jones, honey. I was feeling it. Now that I got this back in, it's like, I want to take these out. Like, it just feels like such a crutch, and I'm tired of being on the crutch. But like I said, I will explore this in a separate video a little later on when I'm a little bit more put together. And I mean, I hate, because I actually did pretty good. I probably only spent about 4.5, 5 hours max last night doing hair. No, actually less than that. 4 hours, about 4 hours, maybe a little less. And I had the majority of the back did, and I did quite a bit this morning. I woke up about 7, and about 8 I got started. But I love the color, but I wanna take them out. I do. I don't know why, but it's just something about it just not sitting well with me. And maybe it's because I'm an Aquarius. Maybe maybe I'm a bit of a non-conformist, and I feel like putting these in my head, I'm conforming, especially with all the conversations surrounding natural hair not being professional, it not being appropriate for events. And I feel like now that I'm putting in the braids, because I have an event coming up Saturday, well, Friday night and Saturday, that I'm somehow giving in to that logic. When it's like, no, natural hair, when you take care of it, when you make it a priority, when you're not trying to cover it up all the time, can be beautiful. It can be elegant. You can still take care of yourself and not have to have a bunch of fake hair, whether it's Kankalon or you rocking, a 42, 52 inch, I don't know much about weave, bust down in your head. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I may leave these up because I'm supposed to be going to the movies tonight. Well, not tonight, this afternoon with a friend. So I may leave these up until then. I don't even know if it's worth even finishing this. I may just braid this down this way, throw on a hat or a beanie, and go about my business. And then tonight, cut them out my head. That's how I feel, and I'm sitting up here wondering, am I crazy? But I don't know. I would love to hear your thoughts below, and I wanted to do any of you other natural girlies. Do y'all wrestle with this? So thank you for watching.